Welcome to Shogun Bros No Decaff, where passion meets purpose in the world of dogs. We go beyond the surface, covering care, training, breeding, husbandry, showing, genetics, and the history behind the breeds that shape our culture. We're here to inform, inspire, and keep it real. No hype, no shortcuts, and definitely no decaf. Join us Monday through Friday at 4:30 Arizona time. No daylight savings, no nonsense, just honest conversations about what it really takes to raise, train, and understand great dogs. This is Shogun Bros No Decaff. Let's get started. Disclaimer: we do not participate in any illegal activity and will not violate any animal or human rights. All opinions shared on this podcast are the individual thoughts of the speaker and do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of our guest or the host. In other words, your words are your words and your thoughts are your thoughts, not mine. Say it. Stand on it.
Yo, top of the morning, big dog. What it do? Shogun Bros, no decaf, coffee talk in the morning. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Yeah, I got a link right now. I'm dropping right now. Shout out to my brother Victorio. He had a live about an hour ago, man. Shout out to him. Put that live in the algorithm for y'all real quick, man. Salute. Yes, sir. Make sure you go check out my brother Victorio at the projects. In my project. I'm gonna pin that comment up to the top, man. So even when y'all come in here late, y'all can still see that. Yes, sir. Schoolcraft, first one in the building with a comment, man. Salute, big dog. Top of the morning to you. Let's see, let me get some imagery on here for y'all real quick. Yes, sir. I received a message last night, man, from one of our subscribers. He brought up a good topic, man. And once I start doing my structured shows again, once we go back to doing like our titled shows again, with topics and everything, it will be one of the topics I'll cover. But let me see. I want to read it right. I want to get it right. I don't want to be right. I want to get it right. So let me read it straight from the message. Let me see real quick. How he said it. Okay, yeah. So he said, just had a thought. Do you think most decoys train good enough to stop something like the beach attack in Australia? How many decoys and dogs do you think are needed? It could be a good topic for a show. Keep up the good work, fam. I appreciate that, bro. And then the brother gave his own opinion. He said, I would think that a private arm protector handler is in high demand now. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Black Rose's wife, what's good? What's good, baby? GBE, baby. Yeah, man. So I think that's definitely something I need to look into. Definitely something we need to look into and pay more attention to, man. Salute to everybody who's gonna come through, everybody watching the show. We appreciate that. And we appreciate you. So like we say, okay, baby, I got that. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. And let me see. So this week we got Pup of the Week, Dog of the Week, Pup of the Month, Dog of the Month for Saturday for voting. Okay. And then we're gearing up for Dog of the Year and Show of the Year. So let me see what I got right now. As far as the Excel document goes, we got a crap ton of shows, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of shows. It's actually 31. I need one more show to make it 30 or even 32 so I can have even brackets. There's 32 shows on the list, or 31 shows on the list. And right now we got 9 dogs in the voting for Dog of the Year. 9 dogs in the voting for Dog of the Year. So if you got them, you know what I'm saying, bring them in there. South Bottom Kennels is coming up in March 14th at the Sugar Arena in New Iberia, Louisiana. Shout out to South Bottom, man. Appreciate you, brother. Carrot, keep doing what you're doing, man. Paul Johnson, salute, big dog. But yeah, man, we got the list today is the list I'm making today is gonna be probably one of those controversial lists, and it is the Neo Dog Man of the Year, man. The Neo Dog Man of the Year. Yeah, man. This one gonna be difficult. This one gonna be difficult. And some brothers said they want the criteria to be stringent. We gonna see, man. We gonna see how stringent they can handle. What's good, Big A?
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah, man. So my thoughts, and I haven't written this down. I haven't written this down anywhere. So Big A, that's on me. But I do want to. I'm gonna tell you what I think about when I do that. Just like with the channel of the year, you know, talk about consistency, quality of content, consistency of content, imagery, variety. All of those things I take into consideration. Not for one to outweigh any of the other ones, but how many of those each channel check? When I think about dog of the year, I think about like how many different competitions the dog has been in. Is it just a competition dog for shows, or is it a show dog that hunts hogs, or is it a show dog that hunts hogs and is a breeder that has puppies on the ground, or is it a show dog that hunts hogs and got puppies on the ground and is a breeder and producing other winners like it? And is it trained? And does it do this and does it do that? Does it do wall climb? Does it do slap meal? Like how many different things? How many different facets is this dog bringing to the dog game? You know what I'm saying? That's what I think about when I think of dog of the year. You know what? I'm putting Saki on there.
I'm rich, bitch.
MKM with the 10 piece.
With a 10 piece, man. Salute, big dog.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Big A. I don't know if I should have done it or not, but I'm putting Saki on there for a dog of the year, man. I don't care what nobody. You ain't got to vote for him. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to vote for him. But I definitely think Saki check a lot of boxes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's my dog. I can talk about my dog. You know what I'm saying? Who better to talk about my dog? And I'm putting Big A's Michonne on there. If they don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't vote for him. That's it. Maybe don't never mind. But you know what I'm saying? At least he on the list.
Yeah. Man.
Like, how could you put your own dog on the list? Well, my dog checks a lot of boxes. You know, he definitely has won a show this year. You've seen him train. You ain't seen him catch some animals this year. You've seen him out there getting cactuses in his forehead. You know, definitely a well-rounded dog. You know, you've seen him in fat. You've seen him fat. You see me shape him. You seen him work the slap meal, the flirt pole, the spring pole. You know, like it's like, hey, it is what it is. You've seen him in person. Those y'all have been to the shows, so I'm definitely proud of that. He's actually been to 2 shows and placed in the wall climb and the slap meal race, as well as a confirmation show, and came in first place in the morning and evening class. He didn't win for best in show, but he came in first place in his class. Definitely put that out there, and was in contention for best condition. You know, was in contention for. He didn't win it, but definitely was one of the 3 that the judge pulled out and wanted to look at for a second look. So
yeah,
shout out to that. You know, Hall of Famer Lockdown Rudy at that. You know, just put it out there. But anyways, yeah, man. But yeah, man, Neo Dog Man of the Year, man. I gotta put my brother Big Toyo in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I gotta put my brother Big Toyo in there. Yeah, y'all gonna have to say something. Y'all gonna have to say something, man. Hold on. Faith I gotta put Faith in there for sure. Hey, yeah, man. Faith like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I'm talking about real hog dogging. Real hog dogging.
You gotta have thick skin for that.
What's that?
Hog hunting.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta put MKM Bottom in there for Dog Man of the Year too. Like that's a must. Dicky Mother Loving Foster in the building. What's good, big dog?
Hey.
Man.
Yeah, I can tell you one thing about Faith. She ain't soft, man. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nobody who hog hunting soft, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta
Jimmy James.
Definitely gotta have thick skin for that.
No No doubt, no doubt. Emmy Mother Loving James, man.
Yeah.
The Imperial Flame in the kennel, man.
Hey,
Brother Ray, what's good, big dog?
what's happening?
Mhm. Man, good to see you, Brother Ray. Hope everything is well.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Faith, you ain't missed nothing, man. You here right now. We all we doing is a recap for the year. We selected the name for Dog of the Year, the YouTube Channel of the Year, and the Neo Dog Man, or in your case, Dog Woman of the Year. We're gonna vote. We're gonna start voting on these throughout the month. We'll have like Saturday morning lives where we vote, and the community will decide. Based upon the names that are solicited, who represents Shogun Unlimited for those respective titles this year. And then we'll be sending a small stipend. We'll be sending a small stipend of appreciation to each one of those categories that wins. To show, just keep doing what you're doing, and it'll pay off. That's all I want to do is basically you don't have to change nothing about your life to win this competition. Just share a little bit of your story with us, and you've already done that. We got plenty of interviews with you, and I want to show people that it pays to do the right thing. If that makes sense. Like that's one of my goals is to be one of those people that rewards people for doing it right. And I got a big salute to everybody who's doing it right, doing it the best way they can, scratching and grinding until today and tomorrow. But it means a lot because like everybody wants to talk bad about you for hog hunting or training your dog or whatever it is that you're doing, but it's legal and it's lawful. And for the amount of work you put in, somebody got to recognize you. And right now they don't make no awards for that.
Yeah.
Right now they don't make no awards for that, so we're making an award for that.
For sure.
Saturday be 8:30 my time. I think it's 9:30 y'all time, Big A, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 9:30 Texas time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or Central. 9:30 Saturday morning. But Saturday morning we're gonna kick it out first with Pup of the Week, and then we're gonna go right into Pup of the Month for November, Dog of the Month for November, and then we'll do some voting on some of these shows and stuff like that to get them out if we have time. But after this week right here, man, I got some downtime because I have some days off from work for the holidays, so I can really like go live for longer periods of time and get it done and have a kind of like a decathlon of content to really show people and let them have it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do brackets, 2 brackets at a time on the show. So it'll be like I'll give you 4 shows the day before. Be like, okay, we're voting on these 4 shows here, and then I'll send you I'll put the links for those 4 shows on like the post, so you can go watch a video or 2 from that show yourself, kind of see the content quality for yourself, see how that strikes you, and then when you come in educated and vote from an educated vote. You know what I'm saying? So all of y'all that's here to fool with the channels on the list, go back and let them know like, hey, if y'all got a show that y'all thought was one of y'all favorite shows that y'all really want people to see, for what the kind of content you can put out. You know what I'm saying? You might want to repost that show this week, and share that show, because I know like it's hard to go through. We got over 730 videos on my channel alone. You're not gonna be able to see my whole body of content in one week, especially if you just start getting put on to us, right? But if there's a show that you think stands out, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to share.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, sir, Hemi James. Hemi James said, is there any room or for another award for favorite show, aka episode of the year? Absolutely. Yeah. For sure. Because man, like that one honestly is one that one has to be a show that just struck you. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get those together as well.
Mm-hmm.
In the trap, salute, big dog. He said, if you're in the chat, can you like, share, and share this live? Absolutely. Yes, sir. And make sure y'all getting the word out there, even to the people that don't really fool with us like that. You know what I'm saying? Get the word out so that people can nominate them so they can even be on the list. You know.
Yeah.
Speaking of list, man, Crockbull Kennels got Big Podina. He is the current pup of the week. That dog
Hey,
right there got them crazy eyes, bro. Like
mhm.
even if this dog could be the nicest dog in the world, but you
Yeah.
still you gotta think twice before you walk up on that chain spot. Salute, Dickie. Salute. Have a great day, my brother. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But this dog right here got that intimidating factor. You know what I'm saying? I love that intimidation factor of this dog. It's a puppy, but you just don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he eats you up. But he probably the nicest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? You have to respect the owner and stay away from his dog unless he tell you to go over there and fool with his dogs.
Yeah.
The dog of the week right now is Boogie Yard's Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think but Jumanji is a girl. Based on the collar, and I'm looking at the anatomy of this animal, I think based on the muscle, I thought it was a boy, but I think it's a girl.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah. And then I got that leash. He got the leash like the one I got. I got my leash like that from DB Doggins, pet supplier. You know what I'm saying? At South Bottom. And then that collar kind of look like the grit and steel collar. I can't tell because I don't see the logo, but it look like a grit and steel collar. But yeah, man, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. I ain't know grit and steel made a purple collar.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, man, he got all different colors now, man, from when we first got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I got it, it was just black, and then he came with the that olive light green.
Yeah.
Now he got all types of colors. Plus he got that
the harness.
Yeah, the harness.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Young Cam say, salute to everyone still on the clock, but on the head saying, listen, salute.
Yeah.
HB said, well, they have different age groups at the shows. We got either puppy or adult right now. That's the class we have.
Yeah.
And Cam said, love that dog, Podina. Lil J in the big shit. Lil J in the building.
Yeah.
Okay, who else we got? We got for the current pup of the month, we got Oren Ishii, owned by Pitwise Kennel.
Pitwise. Yes, sir.
And then for the current dog of the quarter, we have current puppy of the quarter, Big C's Cash Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta put my brother Red Leash on this list for Dog Man of the Year as well.
Yeah.
See, a lot of y'all don't get to see what I get to see when it comes to because a lot of people send me stuff offline. You know what I'm saying? But and I gotta put Heather on there, man.
Yeah.
Heather L from Arizona, man. When I was going through bottle feeding and puppies, Heather was one of the ones who was reaching out for that. You know what I'm saying? These are things I'm looking for Dog Man of the Year. Okay, one, are they taking care of the animals? That should be the first thing anybody think about, regardless about. I ain't talking about accolades. The dog, there's a category for dogs and the accolades of the dog. But for them brothers who's got a yard of more than 5 dogs and it's clean, you know what I'm saying, and you know them, and they've been, you can at least show a video of them on the yard. They got to be an award for that, man. You know what I'm saying, for the Dog Man of the Year. Is he doing good? Has he done good deals with you? Because everybody likes to go out there and blast people, on the internet. But did you have good business with that person? Did you enjoy the dog? Are they putting down good animals? Are they just good for the game? Are they just good for the game? And while I got this in mind, we're talking about Dog Men of the Year and Dog Women of the Year this year or today. But the next time, tomorrow when we come on, we be asking for the Kennel of the Year. Who's putting out the most, the best, the baddest? You know what I'm saying? which kennel is no matter no matter where they send a dog to, it's coming back with ribbons and trophies and catching hogs. So and these titles, man, I'm telling you, they will carry weight, because if you're selecting this kennel of the year, you should expect people to become looking for your puppies, because that means there's some kind of testimonial. People have your stuff and they saying, yeah, I like it. I like what I got from that kennel. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was usable. I can use it to go in the woods. I'm gonna get more than one hunt out of it. It ain't gonna cur out on me. It ain't gonna leave me in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I need y'all to put some thought into it. And obviously, if the person is if they're not already on the internet, don't bring them to the internet. If they're not already on the internet, don't bring them to the internet. Let me say that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here trying to go and dig into nobody's business to get these names. Yes, sir. HB Kennel, salute. I'm gonna drop the. We have a WhatsApp, and it's owned by Meta. So because I see you watching from Facebook, so if you're on Facebook, you're already part of the Meta Society. Which is it's crazy because a lot of people be like, oh man, I don't want to download WhatsApp. It's owned by Meta, so if you're on Facebook and Instagram, you're already on there anyways. But people like to say things, but without having a full understanding of what's being said. But I will drop the dog of the week. The dog of the week is a photo contest. And it's probably the easiest thing to get in. We're doing that show on Friday morning at this same time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna drop that link in the chat for you. If you're interested, you have to click the link and ask to join the group. It's not automatic. You don't just get it doesn't automatically just let you in the group. And then once you ask permission, either me or one of my stewards, one of my admins will add you to the group, and then you'll be able to drop your picture. If you wait till the day before, it might be too late, because I don't always admit people. Like I don't have a certain time of day that I check these. Usually, people let me know that they've submitted a request, and I'll go based on them saying they submitted a request. I'll go in there and check and accept people. If you come with a number that's like one of them 16-digit numbers from a foreign country, you need to let me know that you've been watching the show, because I won't add any of those to my chat unless you let me know it's you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm so and so from the chat, and I'm dropping my what you call it.
Yeah, man.
Because we have had people compete from South Africa, Australia, New Zealand. So it's Canada, definitely, and it's not just American Pit Bull Terriers either. HB, we're predominantly American Pit Bull Terrier channel because that's what we own. But all dogs can compete in all of our competitions. It's fair game. We just want good people and great dogs. And some of y'all I haven't seen, like HB, I haven't really seen your name before. But Saturday morning, if you can get on YouTube, in order for you to vote or for your people to be able to vote for your dog in the show, you have to watch it on YouTube, because when I release polls, it doesn't allow you to vote from Facebook. Yeah, it doesn't allow you to vote from Facebook on the poll. So just a heads up. But I'm glad you tuned in, man. Thank you. RBG, what's good, big dog? Big A, what's good?
Ain't much, man. Just another day, man, to get it right. You know what I'm saying, man? Just sitting there listening to you go through the spiel on what we be voting on.
Yeah, man. Keep it nice and clean. Like I said, y'all, I still need one more channel though, Big A. To make it 32, that'd be 8 batches. Yeah, we need one more channel, man. Y'all ain't got one more channel for me? It's okay. It's okay, because I think we said we're gonna narrow it down, and I was gonna do the bigger ones and do the big dogs in their own bracket, and then, you know what I'm saying, and base it off like that. You know what I'm saying, like to make it as realistic as possible. But we also will have rookie channel of the year too. But for the rookie channel of the year, your channel has to have started in this calendar year. and I think CDC. I think CDC started this year. King T, I think he started posting his like the hump day cap this year. If he was doing it before this year, I didn't see it, so I gotta look into that. But I think King T and CDC like some of the only ones I know of that like literally just jumped off the couch this year. That wasn't already like going prior to January 1 of 2025. But yeah, man, like if you're in that class, man, let us know so I can get you added to the thing. And I'm not looking at the inception of the channel because some of y'all have had the channel on YouTube for the King J go right there, King T. What's good, big dog? But I'm not looking for because like my YouTube channel has been created on YouTube since like 2011. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I'm looking at when you started like posting a specific category of content, you know what I'm saying? Like for example, I didn't have a podcast really until No Decaff. You know, we would go live, but it would just be like random lives. But like No Decaff is actually like a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like I would say No Decaff started this year. For example, even though the channel been up for forever. So yeah, man, if y'all see somebody like that, man, like that criteria, we have to check that very, very stringently. But like I said, we a community. We do what we want. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss. I run this. Big ass boss. He run this. And then we a community, so we do what we want. We pick whoever we want to pick. You know, and that's it. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put a name out there, but y'all gotta vote. It's like checks and balances, president and Congress type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. Man, shoot, I even come up with a class best storyteller because I'll be okay. J-Bo, Schoolboy, Fat Bill, basically all the old heads. Like, you know what? Hey, you know what? Man, that's what we need right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys deserve their own class. You know, for who can even just keep up with them stories and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I wouldn't call it the senior class. I would disrespect if I call them that, but I call it the legendary class. You know, because all the stories we talk about, these people was at some of these. They knew a lot of these people. They was there. You know, and give them their flowers and everything like that. So, salute to them, man. Salute to all of them.
Yeah, man.
He said Shreveport in the building. Salute, Mike. Salute, Shreveport, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. They said something. Hold on. What she said. I seen it. She said, "What people should know before going to a show the first time. What advice would y'all give a newbie?" Oh, the first thing is read the criteria before you show up. What's good, Links Dogos? For me, it's basic things, right? Like at the show I met you at, Faith, I didn't know nothing about no 4-foot leashes till I got there. So I ended up buying a leash at the show. You know what I'm saying? So know what the requirements is for your leash. Some shows allow wire crates. Other shows, like, basically get yourself set up to even be at the show. That's the first thing I would tell a newbie. Like, how do your dog have to be kept? You know, where's your dog gonna be kept at? That's the first thing. Just how to even be there. How to interact. At the show I went to in Houston, they didn't want people out there flirting with their dog. But I've been to other shows where you can flirt with as long as your dog stay focused on the flirt pole, you can flirt with your dog. They want them off leash, but you can have it on leash flirting with your dog out there, you know what I'm saying, with a flirt pole. So it's know the show that you're going to and know the requirements for the show. You know what I'm saying? Even down to like most shows you go to, you can't really have alcohol or cannabis on the premise. But I've been to shows where they smoking and they drinking on the premise. You know what I'm saying? It really just depends on that. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing is know your show. Know the show you're planning to attend. And if you can't get the details, typically on the flyers, they're gonna have a number for the person hosting the show. They can give you these details I'm talking about, because there are shows that have really lost fanciers or lost like on the fence fanciers because the fancier went to the wrong show for their personality type. You know, so definitely like I've like every show I go to, unless I know the person, like I know South Bottom and so I don't really call a head like that. But like if I'm going to a show in Riverside, California, whatever name is on the list to be called for ADBA, I'm calling them to ask some basic questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I need to bring? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the environment like? Who's the judge? These are basic things. And if they didn't want you to call them and ask these questions, they should have put their number on that flyer. You know what I'm saying? They should not put their number on that. If you're not really for the community, you should have put your number on that flyer, bro. You know, and I'm not saying you gotta, honestly, if I'm getting the same question a lot, that means I need to readdress it. So if I'm getting what I need to bring and all that stuff, I need to readdress it, maybe make a new flyer, put out a new flyer and send it on my social media. That's what I would do if I was on the other side of that. Salute, Faith. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And but yeah, like so, but like I said, Faith, you got to even get to the show for that part, to meet the people, because like that was believe it or not, that was my first show when I met you at it, and so I was super nervous, but I got there, you know what I'm saying, and we was over there sitting under that little I guess the oak tree with you, and then Outlaw Texas Kennels was there, so I got to see him. I met White Chocolate there. You know, a lot of good people. Clay No Fear, you know what I'm saying? Like Clay pissed me off earlier this year, but I still fool with Clay. Clay was there, man. I got to meet Clay. I got to meet Mona Watts at that show. You know what I'm saying? So it was lit. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. And but I even had to get there. And then, you know, like with us, the Faith, another one that was like me, like we kept the dogs out in the sun all day. There was some people that was running their dogs to the car, keeping them in AC. I ain't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about that. That's what I learned. Yeah, I learned at the show. But yeah, we was out there basically sunbathing with our dogs. And we still did good, man. We still did good. I appreciate it. And I ain't gonna lie, at every show I go to, I meet somebody that I still fool with to this day. You know what I'm saying? That was 3 years ago. You know what I mean? And like we done did interviews, you know what I'm saying? Like she done joined the Battle Band family, like you know, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. They done made whole classes off of her Chawini. You know what I'm saying? Like they made a whole class off of her Chawini. So yeah, salute on that, man. What else? Or like even like Heather that I mentioned earlier. Heather and her whole family was out there at the show, man. And like to this day, her, Joe, shout out to her, I think it was her father she said was Desert Rat. Some of y'all from Arizona, y'all know about Desert Rat Kennels. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Desert Rat. But yeah, man, like she was breaking it down. You know, she started in the game in 1990. That's the year I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like just to give you an example of like the people I be meeting at these shows, man. Like for real. Like they really out there like that. So yeah, salute to all of that. Yeah, I got to meet at the South Bottom show. I got to meet J-Bo for the first time. You know what I'm saying? That was cool because like he was just a voice on YouTube until I met him. You know what I'm saying? I met SDA for the first time. He was just a voice on YouTube until I met him. I met Bobby Digital. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bobby Digital. Like, all of these guys, and some of these guys I've been talking to in chat for years.
Yeah, we was sitting there at South Bottom and got a tap on the shoulder and he turned around. They standing right there in our face.
Yeah. That's another reason why I try to keep it cordial on the internet too, man. Yeah, she said she had her boy Slim and Mercy. That's right. So Vin Boyler Herder, the Chawini program, Battle Bread Concept, much love. Salute. Yeah. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie, Faith, you done changed the game a lot over there, like Battle Bread. Like it added a lot. You added a lot of. You put a lot of people on alert because the dogs got to be working. You know what I'm saying? They have to be proven in battle. So salute to you for that. Really salute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that Chawini, man, that Chawini. I didn't know the Chawini was until I the interview with you. So it's cool. I'm gonna have to post the interview again too, or like share the interview and like go do some recaps. Cause we did a recap last Wednesday, or 3 or 4 weeks ago. We did a recap of our interview with Apache. But I gotta go back and do some recaps and interviews, man. Cause like almost everybody I've interviewed, like to this day, we still fool with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like and it would be nice to get some updates on some of them interviews because they've all grown and blossomed and done way greater things since the last time I talked to them. Like for a long sit down interview, so it's really cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it feels good, man, to be good people and you know what I'm saying, to have those people in my contacts, you know what I'm saying, where I can reach out to them and get the information I need and learn what I need to learn from them and hopefully share something back to them. I think it was I can't remember the rapper name, but he said something. He was like, if I can't use you, you are useless. If you can't use me, I am useless.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you get out of two useless people together? A bunch of useless people. And I was like, man, that's real. Because a lot of people, I've said it before, man, everybody gonna use people for whatever they need. You use your wife for love, you use them for support, you use your husband for protection, you use them for leadership, right? But that's using people appropriately. It's when you misuse people that you hurt them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
HB say, I appreciate y'all. Definitely drop WhatsApp number. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to drop my WhatsApp number.
The link, you mean?
The link, yeah. I'm gonna drop the link. So that I would drop the dog of the week. I'm gonna drop the pup of the week now. And the digital dog show. I'll drop that too. I'll drop the digital dog. The digital dog show is a video contest. It's about a short video, no longer than 2 minutes of the dog showing their teeth, walking, different angles of the dog. And if you want to show the dog doing some kind of work, you can do all of that. You know what I'm saying? And we cut and edit the videos, make them look all pretty and nice, so to compete with. So salute to all of that, man. But that link is also in there, and that link is for the digital dog show. Like I said, it's a video contest. Some people don't like to do the video contest because it requires a little bit more extra stuff. Most people just want to take a quick picture of their dog and drop it in for dog of the week or pup of the week, and that's fine, man. But each one of the contests awards points towards your championship, and I'll show that to you real quick because you probably haven't seen it yet, but I'll show it to you. So each one awards points towards your championship, and we have a points list where you can go in and check your points and all that stuff over here. And then each day this week, y'all, I was on my phone yesterday, so y'all didn't see it. But I've been creating tabs to keep up with the names y'all soliciting for the show or the quarter or short of the year. Then we got a list of names for the dog of the year, and then a list of names for the Neo Dog Man of the year. And then tomorrow we'll be adding names to the list for to vote on for Kennel of the year.
Yeah.
But that's it, man. We just want to get out here and basically raise awareness. I think the list more than anything, more than controversy, more than anything else, it raises awareness. Like it might be somebody you wasn't checking for, or you see like, okay, I thought this channel was better, but people think this channel better, and or I didn't know about this dog man, I didn't know about this Neo Dog man. Whoever wins it, I would love to do an interview with the Neo Dog Man of the year. I would love to do an interview with anybody who wins number one in their class. It may not happen depending on the nature of the person, but or what they got going on, because everybody got different agendas. But
yeah.
She said, I need it in a leather face. He's matured into a fine bulldog. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, Big A. I gotta get on this JLB, man. So we ended around the 40-minute mark today, y'all.
Yeah.
Big A, you got any part remarks? Any save rounds?
Yeah, man. Salute to the morning PT boys, man. Had to take them to Dip City today, man. Did a little tour around Dip City, but that's it.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, obviously I gotta get to work today. What's today? Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay. All right. So tomorrow will be a real quick show as well, but we will be doing dog of the week tomorrow.
Okay.
We will be doing dog of the week tomorrow. So don't sweat it, y'all. We're gonna have some content for y'all tomorrow and Saturday. But it's also gonna be short because I have to be in early. Today we have the assignments team coming to basically tell us how the assignments should flow out next year, because I told y'all like my unit is shutting down here, so I'm gonna have to get reassigned somewhere. We just don't know where yet. So this is the first step in my reassignment to whatever new duty location I'm going to. I'm super excited about it, but I need to be there. The briefing starts at 7:30, but you know, with military, you want to be there 15 minutes early or you're considered late. So so yeah, I got to get in early, y'all. That's why I've been dipping on y'all so fast. I'm at a new unit, new leadership. And I'm getting back, like the Secretary of War was not playing when he said we getting back to doing things military. You do not want to be late for a military for a mandatory movement anymore. You do not want to be late for that stuff, man. I got a PT test in 2 weeks, involuntary PT test in 2 weeks. They checking us, you know what I'm saying? They checking us. So
yeah,
thank God, Big A been holding me accountable. Big A, thank goodness. The only thing I'm worried about is my run. I ain't worried about no push-ups and sit-ups. I ain't worried about none of that. Waist measurement maxed out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about none of that. But
you should be fine.
No, ain't no should be. I'm gonna be fine on the road. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying, as far as like I'm gonna get max points on push-ups, max points on sit-ups, max points on my waist measurement and abdominal circumference. But I like the run. I'm not gonna. I'm mad because I know I'm not gonna max out the run because I ain't been training run. I've been just doing work. You know, just working out. So I want to max out everything, man. But we'll see. I think I still get over a 95 without even maxing out the run.
Yeah.
But my goal. I told you my goal is 100. I want to score 100 on my PT test.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to start running some more, Big A. I gotta stop being lazy.
You gotta, man, get down. Hey, I got the blueprint for you, man. You ain't even got to run, man. I promise you, I got the blueprint for you. You do that every day. I say, come on, let's go on a 10-mile run. You'll bang it out like it ain't nothing, man. I promise. That's a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoot, me and Michonne did for 5-mile run the day before yesterday. Yeah. Just test the waters out, man.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
For sure, man. Have a good day, Faith. But yeah, Big A, let me get us up out of here, man. I'm gonna hit you up after live. On my way to work.
Okay.
If you're available, if you're busy, you're busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't called you in a while after live, man. We have my brother. Yeah. But okay. All right, y'all. Let me hit y'all with this prayer, and we'll get y'all up out of here, man. Here we go, y'all. May the Lord watch between you and me while we're absent one from another. Amen.
Amen.
For the love of the dogs.
For the love of the game.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. Beat drop, slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain, locked in the game, never moved for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Sock about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sock it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second with the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone his pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.